Pardon me. Would you have any Grey Poupon?
Well, you can do school or you can do drugs, but you really can't do both.
Read Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard, the owner's manual for the human mind.
Welcome back to Tim Butterly's show, friends. Noah and I have the absolute pleasure today of bringing to you a lady who I consider an absolute steamroller on the stage, a nightmare of a comedian who will just destroy you down to your fucking nucleus, dude. You can see her every week on Zebra Cakes podcast, and TaTa, Sherise and Friends at Punchline Philly is coming up in July. And she's also got her podcast, Girls Got Giggles.
Yay! Right here with Good Boy.
Right
you
here,
know,
yeah.
The one and only.
Last but not least, Girls Got Giggles. Friends, this lady is she will haunt you. You'll hurt when you go see her. I can't recommend it enough, friend. Wherever you are, dude,
shit.
Tell your foreman to suck your fucking dick right now for motherfucking TaTa Sherise!
Let's go.
Damn, that was the best intro ever.
Welcome to my show. Welcome to our show,
Shit,
TaTa.
I almost came. I was like, oh, you
It's a
ready?
delight.
She's
Yeah,
coming.
dude.
Yeah, she's steamrolling. I'm going to start saying steamroll. Like, literally steamroll.
Yeah, for real, dude. There's no one left standing. And I mean,
Damn.
you were asking right before we went live. You said, "Would I agree to have a pussy for a day?"
Right. First of all, thank you for that. Seriously, man. Thank you.
It's nothing.
Yeah. Would you have a pussy for a day? I didn't switch it to a month, but you said a month might be too much.
No, because we could talk about a month, but a day, no brainer.
Yes.
A day, no brainer. And I don't think that's a controversial thought. I think that's the most obvious thought anyone has.
Yeah.
I think we should trade parts for a day. I would love a dick for a day.
Would you have to trade with someone specifically, or would they imagine what your version of it would be, and then they give you that for the day?
I never.
Because I don't want what mine would be.
It would have to be what yours would be, I feel.
I feel like that's the best option. Whatever your pussy would look like if you had a pussy.
I don't know if I want to know that then.
You know?
Like
you don't want to know. You're not curious even a little bit for a day.
Man, now I'm second guessing.
I feel like you'll keep a hairy pussy.
Yeah, you have a hairy, flappy pussy.
Yeah, it took you a while to get rid of your other hair. Hey, hairy cooch.
What?
You have a clit that might as well be a dick.
You know, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think I would have the biggest dick in the world if I had a dick. Only because y'all seen chunky people like.
Mm-hmm. Oh
not
yeah.
Not like
yeah.
this.
Maybe.
What I mean, like
no, it has a
nice
micro
medium
penis.
dick. A nice medium dick.
Yeah, but
you know, medium get the job done. That's boyfriend dick.
A medium penis on a frame that looks good on a girl, honestly, is probably not very flattering to a man. It's not great.
Well, I don't know who we're trying to attract. I want to just experience the anatomy of it.
Yeah.
And whatever comes with having that piece. Because someone told me that whenever you guys, see a nice ass or some nice tits, like your brain literally, like there's shock and waterworks and all types of shit happens to a man.
There's a physiological response.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically. Mm-hmm. That's what you guys see. And that's how you feel. So I'm like, you think
that would come with it? You think that originates in there's
the
a
whole
second
anatomy,
brain?
like,
Yeah.
I think we just need to swap parts and see how we feel. And maybe
You think you'd have an uncircumcised dick?
No, my shit would have to be clipped. I mean,
if you have it for one day, do you think you'd even get that option?
Are you uncircumcised?
No.
Oh. He's like, please pick a dick like mine. Pick my dick.
Would you pick a dick attached to a guy that likes really cool music?
With a mustache. He's about to start describing himself down to the T. I'm not a fan of circumcised. I never even had sex with somebody who was uncircumcised, but I've seen it and I know that they have to peel it back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saying I feel like you might get stuck with it. If it's just for one day, you don't get the pick. That's just what God gives you.
I'd be pissed if he did that. Like, if we ever do go through this, guy.
You're saying TaTa has uncircumcised energy? Because I'm not getting that at all.
I'm like, wait, am I uncircumcised type vibe? You know?
It's giving schmegma.
It's giving cap. Okay.
No, but then you said, what about for a month?
For a month,
There's no coming back. If you got used to new genitals for a month.
Yeah.
You would never, ever go, I'll make the readjustment
After you guys get a period, you're going to miss your dick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but you'd keep a dick forever. I feel like you'd see the power in it within that month, and you'd just be like, yeah.
Vaginas don't even work. Every woman I know pisses her pants constantly.
Yeah.
There's not. There's an engineering defect in vaginas, and it's never been corrected.
Sometimes the bladder can get a little weak. Sometimes you can sprinkle a little tinkle. You know, I don't full on piss myself, but sometimes you'll laugh and it just squirts out. Like, wait, that don't happen with y'all?
No discipline at all. That's insane. No.
Men don't accidentally.
Men do accidentally
poop
all the
pants.
way. Yeah, men poop their pants all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd rather be a pisser than a shitter.
But like you said, it's just a little bit.
You know, smell for a little longer.
It's just a little bit. You throw out your underwear and you keep moving, and it's fine.
Listen, put yourself in the car with someone who shit themselves and piss themselves. You'll put the shitter out first.
Well, I'll say, yo, throw out those undies. Let's keep cooking. You're fine.
But that works for both. Or piss soaks more in the skin.
Well, it's like, are you gonna I don't know, are you gonna get rid of your piss underwear if you just pissed a little bit? If you shit a little bit, you have to get rid of it. That's what I'm saying.
I pissed a little bit just now. It's like that.
Can't you want us to kick you out?
No, man.
It's like, nah. Women, we gotta keep a lot of extra shit on us, little wipes and all types of stuff. You know,
no
take care of your
thanks.
pussy. But the pussy should be doing certain things, though. You know, so.
Yeah, this is the most important conversation of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so glad you guys care about pussy.
But 30 days, so no, I don't think so. I'd say one day, that's a fun experiment. 30 days, I think that's a change. That's a lifestyle change.
It is. And like I said, once y'all experience that period, you're going to want your dick back.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it.
Like that cramps and all that shit.
Or even just like taking care of something that much.
Oh, yeah. Imagine shoving a tube up your ass because it's leaking.
I mean,
Rob knows about that.
If it was whenever I feel like it, I could do it. But if I was forced to do it like 3 times a day, ugh.
Oh yeah,
man.
God, men will have the worst hygiene if they swapped.
Oh, dude,
I'd have to rip
If the brain doesn't come with
You'd
it,
have to rip a Diva cup.
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, check you out.
Oh my
you
God.
know about the Diva cup?
I know about things.
If dudes got periods, there would be empty Gatorade bottles full of period blood next to their gaming computers.
It would be a blood bath, literally.
I'm not going AFK. Hold on.
Oh my God, y'all would
I got
die.
fucking squirt period in my fucking bottle, dude.
I think we would be walking around with hard-ons all the time, and we don't know really what to do about it all the way. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and you'd be like, my eyes are up here.
You know,
I'm sorry, I'm just noticing your bulging erection. That's on me. That's my bad.
You guys like baby dicks? Like not like actual baby dicks, but like
little tiny guys.
Little
acorn
clitoris.
caps.
Yeah, the clitoris for the women who have large clits.
Yeah, that's a great guilty pleasure for a guy to just check out some of that stuff.
I figured this was the group.
Simpson
I was
penis.
like, you know what? They give me baby dick vibes. Yeah.
I think that might be an upsetting truth about men in general.
Large clitorises. Because I watch porn, so I've looked and I seen some shit. I'm like, oh wow, everybody looks a little different out here.
Yeah, yeah. No, every guy likes little dick stuff. By the way, except for guys with little dicks, they hate little dick stuff.
Little dicks.
They can't stand it.
If you get the comparison, that's crushing.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
She goes, look, it's just like you.
I'd be so sad if I had a little dick, but I would make up for it in other ways. So if you got a little dick, you know, try to have.
What are your suggestions? Now, and I don't think anyone listening to this has a little dick. That seems impossible.
This is a big dick audience.
Do you have any?
It's a big dick audience.
What's your advice?
In case you know a little dick.
Big dick.
In case you know a little dick. Just in case you know one. You know.
What are your suggestions?
Honestly, definitely, big wallets help. You know, I know cliche as it sounds.
They're gonna hate that one too.
I know.
Big retarded dicks, but lower class.
I had to get it out the way, but some other things because that may not be in your control right away. You know, depending on what you're into.
Yeah.
But some other things outside of the money, I'll have to say, definitely a nice personality and eat pussy.
Okay.
Eat pussy. You gotta eat that shit.
It's so funny. They're gonna ignore everything and be like, "I want to eat pussy." They're not letting me.
That's not the problem. Yeah.
Be charming, be funny too. If you can, you know, be a little funny. You know, have a little.
Do you listen to Tim Butterly's show?
Great start.
I think he rips.
Yeah, wow. Man. Just a little stuff. Personality, you know.
Brutal, disappointing news.
Yeah. That's
such a blow to the community.
I mean, most women want big dicks, but not all.
Play Helldivers 2 every night. Okay, yeah.
Get with a gamer chick. They like little dicks. Not all.
No,
some of them.
we got to get girls out of games. By the way, dude, they're ruining the culture.
They're ruining the culture.
Here's the type of dudes that you're talking about. I think right now there's oh wait, not this. Let's go up to. Hold on 1 second. I saw.
Oh shit!
You saw the gas station guy. I was looking at a dude who was fuck. Where is it? It was a guy on one of those like dating YouTube shows where they like pick each other. Fuck. Where the hell is it? Danny, don't show me struggling to find this shit. It was like the caption was like the worst she could say is no, and then oh come on, man. This fucking sucks.
I mean, that guy looked like he had a little dick.
Not being able to find the fucking.
But people can shock you. People can really shock you. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its dick.
Well, that's. I mean, that was what I was hoping to find. In
or a
this.
dick by. Don't judge a dick by its book.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
So the worst she could say is no. Hold on, let me pause this real quick.
The worst she could say is no?
The caption is the worst she could say is no. And now here we go. We have guy with the kind of penis energy that you've been talking about a little bit.
Okay.
This
He doesn't
guy,
give big dick vibes, but he seems like a nice guy.
Right. He should be giving. He should
Seems
be
like a really nice guy.
putting all of his stats into charisma, money. What was the other stuff?
Pussy
that he
eating.
said?
And honestly, if he wanted to like work out a bit, I get that. I get the whole fat shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes that I heard when men lose stomach weight, it makes their dick grow.
It makes it look bigger because they lose that fucking.
Yeah, it makes it look
Yeah,
bigger.
you know.
That feminine pudge makes your penis small.
And he gotta have that energy. He gotta walk like he got a big dick.
I know you can't have
It's
your
okay
palms
if you
facing
lying.
behind you. That's
he
bad luck.
gotta stand there. He gotta put y'all chests out. You want a big dick? You better believe you have a big dick.
He got
you know
Fred
what? I want him
Flintstone
to
hands.
stick his chest out, put his hands across, like stand like a fucking man. You know, like you got it. He don't even have to really have a big dick, man. He gotta just.
He needs big
seem
dick
like
energy.
Big dick energy, yes.
Okay, so they're gonna
Talk straight to her, because you know what? He can hit her soul, but she ain't even gonna care what's hit.
But then
between her
also,
thighs.
but then also, what if this woman has the emotional maturity to look at this guy and go like, "Wow, there is someone
Man, that
kind
bitch
in there."
pants not even.
Yeah, they're not budging. She's a homeless woman.
Like, how dare she judge him?
They found her off the street.
She's a good-looking girl. Don't get me wrong.
Give
but
this guy a chance, lady.
She look like she ready to fuck him anyway. But go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see this shit.
Worst she could say is no.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, it was the one. He knew that shit was trash.
My lady.
Oh man, I want to meet him.
I made this face in 6th grade. This exact thing happened to me.
Damn, poor baby. I just
relate
want
to
to
this
give him
guy.
a nice big hug.
Oh my god.
A mama bear hug, because that was hard to watch. That was hard to watch, man.
It was.
It's the, you know what?
If
It's
only
the
he
shirt,
listened to all
the
your
pants.
advice.
He can get fixed up. Honestly,
Yeah.
he can get fixed up.
Those are fat pussy jeans.
Those are definitely.
I don't know where
own
they
a pair
sell
of jeans
those.
like
Perfect
that.
We got to get those off the market. They're the least flattering jeans ever. And then it also encourages guys to stick at least one fat roll under the belt line.
You see it?
And that's tough. That's bad.
Oh, he just need a little makeover and some confidence. That's all. He can keep his dick.
Maybe like a plan for his facial hair.
Yeah. Oh, he can. This guy can be transformed into
seriously-
hot.
This is me if my wife never
His
found
life
me.
isn't over.
No, he can come back from this.
He can come back from this.
You know, but he could also get into some pretty extreme online groups.
Yeah. Oof.
You know?
He was. I don't know what was going on. He didn't. That was hard. That was hard to watch.
I mean,
Prayers to
damn.
this guy, man. You know what?
His image is gonna be burned into my mind.
She even felt bad. Looking at him like, oh.
I don't know if she did. She felt bad
No,
because
she was
didn't want.
disgusted.
She's got the ick right now.
She's completely repulsed by
okay.
that guy.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Look at that. Look, you could see her facial expression with only that one muscle line on her face. You've got her entire
So was this one of many guys that she had to kiss?
It was probably like strangers do a first kiss. Oh, did he have his tongue out on the way in?
Oh.
That's tongue, right?
Oh, no, he should have just. Oh my God, I'm gonna be able to get this shit out my head earlier.
Yeah.
Oh man, he fucked up with the tongue. He should have kept his shit tight. He should have kept his shit tight. She already coming to you unbuckled.
Dude, I mean, that sucks.
Damn.
He's probably also fully erect, if I had to guess.
Oh, man. This dick about to come out them pants right now.
Oh, my God.
I hate those fucking jeans, bro. Oh, man. But okay.
Yeah, those are the
all
Wranglers,
right.
man.
Please get this. Is that velvet? Is that what? No, that's a corduroy. Is that a corduroy shirt?
Looks like it.
I don't know. It's whatever my mom bought for him.
Look how he grabbed her. He grabbed her like he about to kidnap this bitch.
Brutal.
That was hard.
You were saying get a gamer girl, and I've been talking about this a lot lately because
Okay.
I'm a fucking loser. But I don't know if we should have girls in video games. I think it's the wrong venue for them.
Playing or characters?
What is it? What is
Playing.
it? What is it that guys don't like about girls playing video games or in certain spaces?
Okay, there's two answers to this. There's like the larger answer, which is like they're seriously just angry that a girl is around. Okay. And the conversation usually ends there because it's like, okay, you fucking caveman, let them play.
Right.
But women are dropping the ball, at least, because they are allowed in video games. But they've refused to, you know how people hate immigrants because they don't like assimilate?
Okay.
Girls came into video games and failed to assimilate.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. I'm hearing you.
Okay,
Keep going.
Okay, so I don't think there's any like girls at the top of like competitive gaming. Okay, it's still dominated by boys. The girls mostly are prominent right now for streaming video games. So they play at like, you know, some whatever level of like online shooter game, and they get a following, and it's because, you know, they're a girl or whatever.
So are men jealous of their followers?
Yeah, that's definitely a big part of it too.
Because we came with tits and wit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's pissing people off. Okay,
that's definitely a big part of it. And now if I could maybe, and I don't want to add to this at all, but I will
would the respect
say,
level increase if a girl gamer ends up at the top of competitive gaming?
that's a great question.
Will like it maybe rock shake, like will it be like, okay, you know what, since you guys are here,
Like, you really proved yourself. No, absolutely not. I don't think. No, because she didn't be like,
No,
my
they would
giant
hate her
check,
even more.
My giant cardboard check doesn't have as much as they pay men or whatever. Like, they would be pretty pissed. They'd want to kill her. They would threaten. But
oh shit,
what I'm saying is that there is maybe a deeper issue here that I think maybe like we need to at least examine, and that's that when you're playing online games, that is a space for men to be aggressive in a way that would be probably criminal to the outside world.
oh yeah, because a lot of y'all be saying the N-word.
I mean, and that's honestly.
I witnessed
And
that
I'm
shit. My
saying-
little cousins be playing Call of Duty, be like, little nigger. I be like, oh shit. And it's some 12-year-old boy in the middle of Wisconsin, like 12-year-old little white boy in the middle of Wisconsin somewhere.
Dude,
I be like, yo, what the fuck's going on? You know, so I get it. Are women bringing their sensitivity into it?
What do you think about? Well, yes, but before I go there, I would love. Okay, what do you think about that being like a safe place to kind of unload those things?
He said, can we have a safe racist space?
Okay, do you think we're ever going to get rid of dudes saying the N-word?
No, because we still say the N-word. So as long as we say it, y'all gonna keep saying it.
Probably has nothing to do with it.
Or
But
what? Some white. Well, I'm not gonna say y'all, but you know, some white
I
people.
think there's dudes that are going to want to say it forever. Okay.
Yeah.
What if you gave them a
safe
bounty
space.
castle to get them safely out in, so that out in the real world, you know, the meter kind of drops.
I mean, out in the real world, I think that would be cool if out in the real world they actually like maybe started loving or liking black niggas. You know what I mean?
And I'm saying if these
like,
guys
you know
have
what?
an outlet,
I said it so much back there. I actually want to give a nigga a hug.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, or you know, here, you take that.
well, here's the thing: is that
You
there's
have that. This is free for you, nigga. You know what I mean? They don't even got to say it, but
there's black dudes. I mean, there's plenty of like black and like Hispanic dudes in the white
Gaming.
boy games, and those dudes are pretty raw too. And then they end up with this like kind of
I
like
mean, honestly, as long as I'm able to say some shit back,
Well, okay, perfect. So
that might work. If I'm able to say in the gaming world, if it's that hardcore and it's a space where motherfuckers really be talking shit,
right? Oh my God. Well,
I just want to be able to say some shit back.
Oh my God.
If that's the way it is.
Do you have any interest in learning how to play Apex Legends? No. What I'm saying is that's the perfect, that's what's missing.
Mm-hmm.
And so girls, and now this clip is going to seem a lot worse than I set it up to be.
Well, are you
But
caveman?
here's a girl.
Neanderthal.
Dude,
look at you, barbaric Neanderthal. Look
You
at
can say
you. You're
seriously
from the
anything.
Caucasus Mountains, you fucking cracker. Like
That you're gay, you're gay, you fuck your dad, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, we get it in. We get it in.
Here we go.
You are literally just fucking all talk, bro. Oh, be honest with me.
My ult's ready.
Do you know what rape feels like?
Not
No,
funny.
I don't actually.
Well, do you want to know?
Are you saying you're gonna rape me?
Because you're heading on the right path right now.
Are you saying you're gonna rape me?
Oh shit.
You're going on the right path for it.
Is that what you're saying?
Toxins going up.
It's not rape if I like it.
Oh.
Is it now? Hectic. Oh.
Wait, did she exit?
Funny, Rob? That's not funny.
That was it.
Did she exit out
She
the game?
she quit the game and her
Hurry up,
stream.
hurry up.
She rage quit her own stream where she was presumably making money.
Oh shit.
Now here's the thing. It's not good that is happening. But what I'm saying is that
Damn,
is
she
kind of
should've
half
said
of the point
something
of
back.
online games. Yeah.
I mean, maybe if she, the reason why it's wrong, in case she actually was assaulted.
Yeah,
then it
that's
probably
not
was
great.
triggering for her. So that's probably why y'all like. Well,
That's
there's
not
been
great.
men that have been raped. So what the fuck?
Well, that's the thing is if you were playing
Maybe just don't
competitively with a
say
dude that
everything
you
but rape,
knew was
y'all.
a victim
Everything
of
but
sexual
rape.
assault, no. If that was a dude and you knew he was raped, it would be the first thing you said. You'd be like, "Okay, you won. You still got raped, dude. Shut
Yeah,
the
you
fuck
got
up."
raped.
Oh my! So the
Have
game,
fun. Have fun living with that forever, dude. You suck.
that's how
you
they
would say,
talk. So
imagine
gaming
being a
is-
dude and getting raped, dude. You're a fucking loser.
Imagine getting raped. Couldn't be me.
Okay, so you
GG,
saying
talk to you
saying
later.
It need to be that raw.
It's the arena. That's where it needs. I don't know if it
okay.
needs to be happening, but like getting
It's
rid of it might
happening.
not be a good idea.
So we can't police gaming. Okay, all right.
I don't know, but this is something that I at least want to consider. Like it's
Damn.
not good that happened to that girl.
Right.
But we also can't get rid of the place where that happens.
Gotcha.
So I'm saying, and also it's like, again,
It's the culture.
it's the culture, and women have a blind spot for it because they go, I'm going to prove that women can be as good at League of Legends as men can be. And it's like, no one fucking cares, dude. We just want to say slurs.
Didn't ask.
They want to go there and talk their shit. So
Yeah, you
it's
just wanna
that
be nasty.
space. Okay, I do. Okay, here's the thing. I don't agree with everything that's said on these these game streamers, but I do believe in a person having a safe space to truly release themselves. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And if the world is real dirty, if you walking into a dirty game, you gotta be prepared to play dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause, like, honestly, he said that shit to me. Like, not after I rape you in your fucking butt. You know what I mean? Like, I know, like, and I'm not a rapist, you know, and I don't believe rape is funny, but you talking shit to me. We in the middle of this game. I'm so slug warrior. Yeah, stick that up your ass, pussy. Like, you know,
No,
is that how
I think your head's in the right spot.
Okay, so is that how it's supposed to go over there? Okay, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. If those are the rules, shit. Okay.
And
I say
so
those are the rules. Yeah.
Okay. And so
Those are the rules. You have me to say whatever the fuck you want to hear.
So she had that reaction. She rage quit the game. She ended her stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go, you wonder maybe that is maybe if she did get overwhelmed, that is the right thing to do.
Right,
Maybe,
right,
and then her head probably cleared. She probably went, oh, this is silly. That was an anonymous weirdo trying his hardest to upset me.
Yeah.
And then, but then she uploads the clip and says, I have never made a more desperate plea than what I am about to say right now. At Riot Games, at Riot Support, I need you guys to fucking do something. I am an incredibly strong person, and I've been streaming for a very, very long time, but absolutely nothing prepares you for someone saying this to you. The suspensions are not enough. Nothing will ever stop these men from acting this way until hardware bans go into play. They should never be able to play the game again.
Fuck off, dude.
I know you hear us. I know you see us. If this goes unpunished, I am taking this as an active act from you that you do not give a single fuck about any of the women and minorities that play your game.
Oh, she threw the black people in there too.
And I will
I
rally
know she got a strong ass case.
and I will rally to boycott. This is just absolutely not on. Maybe she meant okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. There's bigger fish to fry, so I'm not. I'm not. There's been way bigger fish to fry. So if these little motherfuckers want to go in there and talk their shit, you know, that's their safe space to do it because there's real world.
They were
there's
doing it
real
before
shit
girls
going
got
on.
there, you know?
You know, and there's real rape to focus on. You know,
yeah.
so I completely get it. I mean,
Like,
honestly,
this isn't good. This
I
isn't
think,
good.
Right. I mean, if she, as far as reporting it and maybe getting that person's account suspended or whatever, cool, whatever.
Yeah,
That's
go in the
fine.
penalty box.
That's
you know, maybe
fine.
cool off. Maybe think about not taking it so far next time.
Yeah.
But she's saying this guy's I don't know, computer or whatever can't even be allowed to go into the game ever again.
Yeah.
They're trying to punish the computer who honestly didn't do anything wrong.
Nah, he knew he said something. He was trying to back off. After you heard him, he was like, huh? Yeah, nah, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I guess that is what I'm talking about.
You're going, I don't know. Maybe that is it.
Maybe I did mention rape then. And he was Australian, dude. He's not even on the same continent.
Oh,
He's on a different
man.
side of the world.
Yeah, no, I mean, his suspended his account or some shit. I could see all that, but trying to police the entire situation.
But here's the thing.
There's
look,
bigger fish to fry. There's bigger things to focus on.
I'm going to
She did,
rally
she had
a
it-
boycott. So she got there. She saw what was up
Said,
with boy
women and
stuff.
minorities, that's how they get you.
And she said, this has to end. This has to go away forever. So I don't know, man. I don't want that stuff to happen.
What are the people saying? What are the... Are some people on her side?
You know, that's a great question. Jesus fucking Christ. What absolute scum. No one should have to hear things like that. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Taylor. Thank you, Smashing 100. Oh, heart, sorry. Yeah. Oh, these people love being sorry for you as well. They love going, I'm so sorry for you that happened. And it's just someone saying something really nasty like that. This actually happens to so many of us. Yeah, it's like, yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
It
All
is
the
the
gamers
point
are
of the
coming
thing that
together.
you're doing. But again, you know,
Ooh. Oh, yeah, the girl. She's gathering the girls.
she's whipping them into a fucking frenzy right now.
Oh.
And the boys and the girlfriendless boys who want to prove that they are a compatible mate for these fucking autistic girls. God, Taylor,
think
I'm
they'll be
so
able to
sorry you had
stop.
to experience that. Truly sickening behavior. Expect action from them. Also flagging, I guess, someone else who works there who can hopefully internally escalate. Hope you're okay. Damn, imagine.
Yeah,
typing
only thing I could see being super triggering if she was assaulted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could see that be like, oh, shit. But
But then again, it's
I
like,
think it'll be hard to police
So, and
overall police this entire thing, this entire culture where you explain like, hey, bitch, this is where we go let loose.
yeah. One of my
And honestly, try to just avoid the R word, guys.
I know.
That
I
might
know.
help. Don't
That's
talk
not
about
great.
rape. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. We're not even having discussions about the terms.
Mm-hmm.
We're not even talking about it. They're saying absolutely none of this gross stuff. And it's like, I mean, you're going to tell the sewer not to stink? You know?
Yeah.
One of my best friends that I ever played games with was my buddy Scott. And he would be saying this shit to you. Like, we would be saying this shit to each other on the same team. You know what I mean? And it was like, dude, your fucking dad's dead. Imagine that. Imagine being a
shit.
guy with a dead dad.
Yeah, y'all be saying some crazy shit. I mean,
And
I
it's-
don't think I don't think that shouldn't be policed.
I guess let's just accept that this is like a really complicated situation. I think it's more complicated than other people do.
Okay, so wait, so when a guy says to another guy, I'll shove this up your ass while gaming, you think that's comparable to what he was saying to her?
No, I think you'd have to find something a little bit nastier to hit a guy with to match the level of intensity for that. You know what I mean? But you'd find it.
What's the
You'd
worst
find
thing
it.
a guy could say to a guy or someone can say to a guy in the
It's-
gaming world
I
that
think
would
it
be
very-
like, oh, this is definitely unacceptable?
It varies man to man. And the more you can, like, if they have a speech impediment, you start there, and then maybe you can get them stuttering and stuff like that. Or if you
You
hear a
start calling them
child
autistic
crying,
and shit like that?
yeah, you should hear a child crying in the background, and you say like, "What if that kid died?" That kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm taking that kid and fucking
Yeah.
killing him.
Yeah, or if you hear a dog bark, you say like, "I'll run your dog over with my car." Like
Oh
that's
shit! Oh, especially if they listen.
and if they present a race
Dog
obviously
lovers?
in their voice, it's like, bro,
Then it's
sorry, man.
Lights out, dude.
It's
Go home.
nukes on the first shot.
Okay, so basically, shit, y'all don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
It kind of
Yeah.
doesn't matter because it's just good fun in video games, kind of.
Okay.
it's yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking jamboree for men.
Maybe they need to create a safe space for women gamers.
Ooh, like a kiddie pool.
Like Lady Pac-Man.
Yeah. Oh man, what if we segregated the sexes?
Man.
Or
Or,
you had to-
just like have a lady-friendly sector.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
that's
like
Animal
same
Crossing
games,
for
but
the
this is
Nintendo
lady.
Switch.
Like
True.
you can't go in the lady-friendly space and talk no bullshit.
Honestly, the women would crucify you for saying this.
Really?
They would go, "We belong in the men's space. You know, we've been here a long time."
I'm not a gamer, so I don't know the sensitivity to all of this.
I know, that's why I
Forgive
was-
me, lady gamers.
No, I was
but,
desperate for you. Your outsider's perspective was so valuable to me.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of it as a thing that when you love to do something, you don't want nobody coming there and controlling your shit.
I know, but
You
then
know
also
what I mean?
it's like,
You don't mind elevating your shit, but it's almost like, yeah, I've from a standpoint of I've had male cousins and brothers and uncles and stuff. I've overheard all of this shit happening.
Yeah.
You know, and the shit that y'all say to each other is some wild, crazy ass shit. I personally start laughing, but I'm also immature sometimes. You know.
Hey.
And I just
They're
remember,
literally playing
I
video
do
games.
remember like making faces like, oh shit, y'all really talk to each other like that? But I realized, oh, that's something that they fucking just do.
Yeah, every night.
You know what I mean?
You meet up with the
they
same
really
people. Some of them you've
be
never
just
even seen a
talking
picture
shit.
of. There were guys I've never seen their face, and I knew intimate
And
details
quite
about their life
honestly,
just to use it against them.
Let's take a therapeutic
Let's
standpoint
go.
from it.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you do get to release in any way you want to, how you want to, by talking into headphones, a headphone set, and playing a game. It's very therapeutic, in my opinion. It's being able to. You ever feel good after you cuss a motherfucker out?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, you know, you've been
Some of the
bottling
tension
it in.
disappears.
There's so much tension. Life is really
The stress behind your ears kind of
got
loosens
you.
up.
Life got you by the balls, or by the pearl if you're a woman, and like, it just really got you.
You motherfuck somebody.
You goddamn right. Let's just imagine, and you get to just release that shit. That's why they have these crazy ass destruction room places.
Yeah.
Where you get to pay to go fuck some shit up. You guys, I want to go to one, by the way.
Ooh, all right.
That'd
Write that
be
down.
cool. A destruction room.
Write that down.
Y'all gotta put
Okay.
some heavy metal on too. I'm gonna be in that bitch like.
Dude, I'll hire a band to play.
I'll be in that bitch fucking shit up.
we showed TaTa Fugazi before we started. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to do that. But like, just imagine, you know, you have a space. I don't think we should be policing everyone's spaces. If you feel uncomfortable in certain situations, just get out of there. That's what Black people have been doing for years. We feel uncomfortable in the space. Typically we get out of there. You know, go somewhere where we're welcomed and loved.
I know you
So
guys.
lady
you guys
gamers,
are so good at taking
either
it.
take that. But you're walking. What are you guys doing around these parts? These are whites only pies. But yeah. What's one?
The white people start trying to like really impress you. A lot of really awkward fist bumps and shit. Yeah, I've seen it happen,
shit!
man.
Or the high fist bump combination because they don't know which one to do.
Yeah. The gear shift where one's a fist bump and one's the.
Yeah, but no. Only thing is, I could only speak of is if this woman was sexually assaulted before, that could be triggering as fuck.
Yeah.
I could see her reporting him, getting his account suspended and all that, but trying to shift the culture of how these motherfucking dudes game, I wouldn't jump on that bandwagon personally.
Yeah, we need to get rid of it.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't jump on that bandwagon personally, because I'm choosing to be in this world where these motherfuckers is ignorant.
Yeah.
They ignorant.
So, yeah, I think you nailed it. I think nail on the head, and
Yeah.
I take it as gospel. And even though it kind of is, just because it sort of backs up what I originally said. Thank you so much. Can you show?
Shit.
I asked you what are you scrolling on
They
your
will-
phone when you're at home, and you said you have the perfect, or you knew exactly what to show me. What are you getting into online
Online?
when you're just killing time at home?
Okay.
What's
yeah.
the kind of rabbit hole that's going to pull you in?
Oh wow, it ranges. I go from looking up a fucking keto diet, and I be just different diets and shit. I look at that.
Do you try any of them, or you just kind of scroll past them? And go, interesting. I see how that makes sense. Yeah, macros.
Yeah, I do that one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll look at examples of I'll watch some YouTube videos. I end up in a rabbit hole with different shit. You know, with in the diet and fitness world now because of my journey, but also porn.
No way.
You know, I end up in porn just about every night. I get my groove.
Is it
on.
after you get bored of other stuff, or is it, or
Yeah,
does it
I mean,
like
when
kind
I'm
of grab
tired
your
of the
attention?
asparagus, I move on to the eggplant. I move on to the eggplant, baby. Tired of looking at these veggies and what I could do if I eat this 3 times a day. Oh, bitch, I'ma just play with my pussy. You know, goddamn. Tired of this fucking diet shit. But anyway, yeah. And then sometimes I'll end up looking up a lot. I'll end up in astrology a little bit. I get out of there because that shit can take you too deep. And I end up randomly on Reddit all the time because I like Googling random questions.
What are you hitting on Reddit now?
On Reddit, what did I look up? I looked up some comedy festival shit. You know, people saying, "No, that festival's trash," or "That festival is
not a lot of
cool."
great feedback for anything like that on Reddit.
You know, Reddit can get real negative. I looked up. Let me see my latest search. Let me see. Oh fuck, maybe I don't know my. Oh, why does it say how old is Taylor Swift? That must have been random that I looked up. How many ounces in a gallon? Yeah, my shit is weird.
Damn.
You know?
That's so fucking funny.
How long to boil eggs? I did do that one time.
Day one of my diet, boiling eggs. And you're like, man, this was kind of a fucking pain in the ass.
Out. Let me get my other phone. Because I know it's something weird that must be
I have something that I want to put you on. Again, this is something where I don't think you would ever encounter this.
Here we go.
And I'm dying to...
I put JFC meaning because someone texted JFC. And I didn't know what that acronym meant. And it meant Jesus fucking Christ. That was the last thing I looked up.
You're Googling white dad slurs?
Yo, he's a white
Swears.
dad.
Yeah.
He sent me JFC. I was talking to him and he was like, geez, JFC. I was like, and I was like, just go look it up. And,
yeah, no, that's the ultimate dad. That's the ultimate dad fucking swear phrase. Jesus fucking Christ.
Free parking in Philadelphia. I ain't have a lot of money on me and I was like, well, I need to park this bitch. It got to be something close by.
They're reading blog posts about the best free parking. You got to read someone's life story before they even get to the parking spots.
Yeah, free parking. Free parking Philadelphia Mother's Day. I had a show downtown. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
Damn, you're looking
ways
for
to break into real estate. Pizza near me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just that's the random shit that I've.
We can't get into it yet, but at some point we are going to get into the story of you at the robot protest.
Oh God, the protest at an event.
We're gonna save that, but let me put you on something.
Yeah.
I revisit this every so often, and it's homesteading. Do you know about anything about homesteading?
Homesteading, no.
Okay,
I feel like you're about to enlighten me, though.
This is, I think this might be me sharing the culture of my people with you.
Okay.
There is something.
So basically, you gotta show me some white shit.
There's something deep there's something deep in our brains that makes us desire living off the grid, like gravel road up to like a cabin. No, like you have like a weird plumbing system.
I know black people that want to live off the grid.
For real?
Yeah.
No way.
Khalees is actually a big influencer on this.
Yeah. Khalees, my milkshake brings other boys to the yard.
Way.
Yeah, she's like a farm influencer, like
dairy farm.
Yeah, she has a.
See you next week, folks.
Oh shit, that's funny.
We crave it. I mean, I guess I'm glad. I mean, goddamn, there's no way black people.
No, we're
doing
learning the secrets. Yeah. We're over there. We over there. Y'all gonna see niggas gonna be everywhere. How the fuck they get in the mountains? Gonna be out there with a good ass coat on, just bitch diving and shit with y'all amongst the fish. We in all types of spaces now. 90 feet underwater. Jumping out of planes and shit. Niggas is getting adventurous.
You're fly fishing. You got one of those speakers that's on wheels with a handle.
Yeah, we outside. We outside.
It was a lot more fun with my grandfather.
I'm outside doing all that
my
shit.
My favorite fishing influencer recently got shot.
Oh, shit.
Well, how?
Hood fishing.
Yes, I know that guy.
Yeah,
he got shot. Damn.
Damn.
No, wait.
Did he survive?
I didn't check back in.
Okay, yeah.
Was this a guy out in the
homie is good.
nature fishing, or by hood fishing do you mean he was at like aqueducts and shit?
Or like he from the hood and he go fishing?
Yeah, he's from the hood. He goes fishing.
Okay.
It's not really. He has some like inner city, like big off like bridges and shit like that.
Oh, he go fishing in the hood?
Another fishing influencer?
Or he travels?
I think he was flexing too hard.
No way.
Yeah,
was he fishing with his chains on?
Yeah. Yeah.
He got rod snatched.
Yeah.
You take us out, can't take it out of us. You know?
What's the test on that line?
You know?
That's exactly what I needed.
This is so I've definitely loosely followed a couple of homesteading YouTubers. Wrangler Star we've talked about in the past. I think he's got people very divided. He kind of upset some of his, but these people develop like a social media and YouTube following, and they're basically just like camping with their family and like sawing stuff every day.
Okay.
And some of them make some pretty cool places, and some of them are definitely more into like the video aspect.
So they take you to different places, quote unquote, off the grid.
Yeah, or it's like, yo, this is just another day in our house. I have to frame the fucking cabin. I have to do it. Oh, and then it's like afterwards, and now here's a time lapse of me working on my house for 6 months. And then it's like, oh, here's the chickens. Here's the fucking plants and shit like that. And, but like I said, there's some people who are very into like the technical aspect of it. There's some people who are way more into making the videos. And I found these people last night who were almost entirely, if it was like a spectrum, they were all the way on the just making the videos and not the off the grid part. And
oh wow! So they were a little in over their heads, huh?
I really sucked in these people's suffering as they uploaded it. So the title of the video is "We were all caps. We were lied to about off grid life." And okay, I'm just gonna show some clips.
Oh, this is not gonna be for YouTube.
Okay, sorry. So it starts cold open. They're walking down a gravel road in Alaska. It's a man and a wife and I guess their baby.
Oh God, they brought the baby into this.
And it's dude, they have like 5 kids. Well, wait till you see where they live.
I can't show you this conversation.
Oh, this is not gonna be for YouTube.
Oh no?
No, this is about us quitting on this thing.
Okay.
I can't show you the conversation because Kay told me to turn the camera off.
Oh,
but we're going to talk about what she said in the camera.
But she didn't say I couldn't talk about it later in the video.
Right.
A few weeks since we packed up our entire life, drove cross country to Alaska.
They only did it for a few weeks?
Every detail of this is so fucking funny, dude.
Some of my friends be trying to convince me to live off the grid, and
like when did you put your first video out? You've only been here a few weeks. So then I was like, hold on a second. They made an entire channel and only lasted a few weeks. And then I looked it up. The channel's called Homesteady. Mm-hmm. So they basically built an entire persona around a couple of weeks in Alaska.
The off-grid cabin. And already she was talking about leaving.
All right, what do we think of the cabin? I think actually the shape of it, I go, all right, well, I can see.
Pretty cool.
It's cute.
That's
it's giving
very Norwegian.
I'm not super in A-frames, but that looks nice.
That's nice.
Decent.
It's at least something you see and you go, wow,
Yeah,
okay,
that's cool.
I kind of get it.
That's a cool Airbnb for like 3 days.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
you want to go off the grid for a couple days.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Oh, interesting you guys said that. Let's get back to the video and we'll see.
Why? She was lied to. There's someone spreading a lie about off-grid life, and we're going to talk about it in this episode. You're going to want to listen because they might be telling you the same lie. Oh, and one other thing. We're going to tell you why we left the cabin.
Bill Maher-ass cadence.
This episode of the Alaska Off-Grid Challenge is called...
So they again, remember.
This man took his whole
They ended their lives together and got in the car and drove to Alaska to make a YouTube channel called the Alaska Off-Grid Living Experiment or whatever. And after a couple of weeks, it's like, all right, sorry, episode 5, we're leaving.
Were they previously building that, or did they buy that cabin?
That comes up. We'll see.
They definitely bought that.
Don't believe everything.
Beautiful summer.
First of all, this dude, you're going to hate him pretty quickly. And I'm begging you not
Looks
to.
like he's related to Noah.
Definitely, y'all definitely look like cousins. Like,
Maybe. Go back to his face. I didn't see his face.
Well, let me get a clear shot.
oh,
Here's him
man.
doing a podcast with his wife.
It's rough.
The bad weather.
It is 40 degrees.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah, this is all they're complaining.
Turn the camera off because I wanted to seriously talk about leaving the cabin after we had barely just arrived. And it had nothing to do with the struggles we had already been through. It's not like a nice place.
No, it's rough.
Oh, it's so rough out here.
Yeah, you off the grid, bitch.
This is the posture of, and I'm hearing you, and I'm downloading what you're saying, but
Struggles we had already been through. It's not like a nice
It's beautiful summer.
40 degrees and raining
No,
in the
it
summer.
had a lot more-
Oh, he's wearing those jeans you hate.
Oh man.
Dude. Isn't this great, honey?
Oh wow, that house just looks like the top of a house.
We live in a roof.
That's an attic.
Yeah, literally.
You're standing under a tarp cooking breakfast, and your husband's just like, "Morning, honey." I almost have the fire going. It's pretty wet out here.
More to do with being misled about this whole off-grid life we were now living. A much bigger storm was on the horizon. And I'm not even talking about the actual storm that was on the horizon. I can't read it. I think there's a storm rolling in.
It's just misery, dude. You hate your family. You're cooking with your teeth clenched.
Oh shit! Yeah, she over this shit.
Talk about a fucking storm rolling.
Or ham.
Looks like Taylor ham.
The tarp flapping like
No.
crazy.
I don't know.
Smoke blowing everywhere. And yeah, the mosquitoes are thriving.
She hates it so much.
You gotta hand it to them. They're not fair weather mosquitoes. You can count on
He's
the
trying to stay
Alaska
positive.
mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Look at this wind. Look at this.
You know, you actually want
That's
a
why
pretty
my hair
healthy
looks the way it
mosquito
does.
population.
The wind.
Look, he's trying hard to get her to get with
Yeah.
this shit.
This is kind of cool. Look at this, babe. Babe, check this out. Come get a picture. This is actually kind of fun.
Decision we have to make. This tarp is protecting our whole outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, no
Light it
shit,
up.
dude.
It'll do
Fuck.
It means all our stuff in the tiny house.
Okay.
Because all the kitchen appliances in the cabin, they were broken. There was a little off-grid refrigerator.
It was broke.
There was a sink.
Yeah, that leaked.
And there was even a little propane stove.
Yeah, that was broken too.
And those weren't...
So first of all,
dude,
I was showing this to Mary Jo last night, and she
Oh,
was like,
shit.
"How do you have appliances? You're off grid." And I was just like, I had to explain off grid living to her because she can't even fathom these people. It doesn't even make sense in her brain. She's like, I thought you just like camped forever.
This is all my wife consumes. I know so much about this.
Well, I did start to kind of sell her on it. So, you know, I will ruin my family's life one day doing this exact thing.
Yo, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know. This
He
is
was like, I always wanted to do this.
Yeah, are you-
It seems like it might be a little cheaper.
Well, here's
and it seems like he came in with no skills.
That's
Yo,
the thing.
He just came in with positivity.
Yeah, like
That's it.
every video that you watch is like, had to fix the generator again. It's like, yeah, dude, no shit. Bring a fucking screwdriver. You fucking pussy.
weren't the only things that were broken.
Dude, she does not stop complaining.
Supposedly there was an outhouse, functioning outhouse, and a working wood stove, which were both things we were excited about.
And both of those things turned out to not be working. The outhouse is shot.
Full.
Outhouse is just a hole in the ground. Just build another one, dude.
You bring the wife out to Alaska, the outhouse is full.
How's the outhouse full?
The wood stove was shot.
They were there for 3 weeks.
Oh, here's the thing.
So, yeah, a lot of the things that we thought...
And I'm not going to make you watch every second of this video. They're about to reveal that this is actually a rental. They rented this from a guy who told, and guess what? And then you go, oh, is that the lie from the
Yeah,
subject?
yeah, right.
That he lied about the cabin? And they go, he made it perfectly clear that this was a very rustic cabin, and we don't. He's not the one who lied to us, and so they string you on. This is a 41-minute video
Of them telling us
of
about...
them telling the most boring, dumb story ever. But obviously, their pain is very pleasurable.
Fills up the bucket. One
That-
5-gallon
Okay, hold on.
bucket.
They're pooping in a
Comment below,
5-gallon
take a
bucket
guess.
in the
How
woods.
quickly do
Nice.
we fill a bucket?
So
This
there's
is
8
so
people.
gross.
The baby doesn't use it though. So 7 people using it.
Imagine,
5-gallon
dude.
bucket.
He looks like an
imagine.
old-timey villain.
Yo, imagine you're a fucking you're a teenage girl and you're going like, I hope the boy I like asks me to prom, and you're looking in the mirror like, am I do I look good enough in this? And you're fixing your hair every day and you go, I just want to be noticed by the boy who likes me. And you imagine and oh my God, he asks you to prom, and you go, oh my God, and you imagine the rest of your life and you go like, oh my God, everything's gonna go my way from here on out. And then you flash forward
And this
20
is your
years
life.
later, and you are shitting in a almost completely full 5-gallon bucket outside. And you're going, where did it go wrong?
Divorce.
Yeah.
No, they just got to get the fuck up out of there.
My husband
this was
has-
like, honey, this was cool. You know, we're going to wrap this shit up.
My husband has Davy Crockett hair, and I'm pooping in a bucket outside. This is the worst.
He is really, he
AMA.
wants this shit. You see him? He still wants to be
He
there.
looks like well rested and enjoying himself, and she seriously looks like she has
stressed
a
the fuck
chronic
out.
health issue.
The take to fill.
And they're doing shit math together in the woods. Anyway,
days.
there's a dude in here.
Because in 6 days we've emptied the bucket. Well, we filled.
It was more like every 2.
Damn, they really shitting in a bucket.
Yeah, and so
Oh my God.
the video goes fucking on and on, but they do talk to a neighbor guy that was kind of cool, that kind of talks about like how this became very trendy because of a documentary called Alone in the Wilderness, which obviously I'm going to watch and it's going to change my life. Oh, they make a very cringy Taylor Swift parody
Oh shit.
Hi.
She goes, who told us the lie? By the way, who told us the lie? And now the lie is that everyone in Alaska goes to the fucking supermarket. You're not actually seriously out there fucking draining barrels from rainwater to make everything in your household. You live kind of a normal life.
Dick didn't lie.
Dick Prenicky did it the real way, but he also had people help. Anyway, so the wife reveals
they do.
Who lied to me.
Who lied to me? Well, I'm gonna quote a modern day poet here.
Oh shit.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem.
Dude.
It's me.
Can we do the thing?
Nope.
Imagine these are your parents, dude. Imagine how fucked you are.
Not doing that.
Well, just do it for me.
Yo, man, their son's like 13 years old, 12 years old.
Okay. One time.
Dude, they put her in the Taylor Swift video.
I had lied to myself. I took inspiration from Little House books.
What an absolute fucking lunatic,
heard.
dude.
And I had built this reality that off-grid life would make everything better.
So she was just like bored and sad being a mom, and she was like, what if I didn't have a washing machine and it ruined her life?
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts?
Wait, this is. Hold on, keep going. Let me see.
Okay.
I thought it would make me a better version of myself. I would be a better mom.
Guess again, bitch.
A better wife, a better homekeeper, because I would be off-grid, and it would be an adventure, and I would enjoy it. But it turns out, usually the opposite happens.
No. This dude rules. This is her neighbor who kind of like I'm not. We don't have time for all of this.
He came in there like, listen, fuckers.
Yeah,
you guys aren't.
They're like interviewing him, and his tone is kind of just like, yeah, man, I see people come and go all the time. I know who's gonna last, and it's just like, it's not really what you think it is out here.
That's really who we need to do a documentary on.
This is the man.
That maybe
He reminds me of Kevin Nealon.
It might, and we've seen it bring out alcoholism in neighbors and things like that, or things that like they try, but they get pushed beyond their limit.
This is funny.
And the guy's like, wow, that's crazy that you've met people like that.
AKA my family.
Yeah. Wow, man, those guys sound like fucking losers. Not like me and my family, though.
Once it starts to spiral in that direction, it's very difficult to come back from.
I didn't realize
that's funny.
So, I mean, the experiment is a complete disaster.
People go camping and they're willing to give up like 90% of everything for
They
a
go
week.
home,
I have laundry in my cabin. I mean, I could have a better life. This is all things I thought. And I don't think that's true anymore.
Oh, man. Wait, is that her when she got back home?
Yeah.
They had to get the fuck out of there. She uploaded that video from home.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh man. And if you're interested in the Alaska off-grid challenge lessons, number 2, get help from real people with real experience.
The second big lesson we learned in the Alaska community.
You can't do it yourself.
It's a big reason why people fail in off-grid dreams you don't want to mishandle. And want to help us keep making Taylor Swift impression videos? You can take advantage of our homesteading.
You're pivoting from homesteading to Taylor Swift impression videos.
They have 9 videos from inception to demise.
This family.
But
2 months.
But this is like a genre of people right now. This is not an isolated case. There's many such of these.
Yeah.
And I'm glad black people are getting into it, but it's like, we've been failing at this.
Yeah,
for a
it's
long
not
time.
all it's cracked up to be.
Oh man. Well, I'm glad white people are showing us some more stuff.
Just to report back to you guys.
Yeah, like listen, hold your horses.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about the white brain that a switch flips and this stuff becomes very important.
This is hilarious.
I don't know what it is.
The Taylor Swift part is taking me out.
Maybe it's like a guilt-free thing that they're looking for. They're trying to minimize their impact on like the socio-geographical, whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's just cool videos. I just like watching guys sharpen axes.
They got a lot of subscribers.
No, this is a big video.
Nice.
This did well. Damn. Wow. Danny, where is it just about that time to
You got about 10 minutes left.
Oh, okay, cool. I have I guess some more white people shit
Okay.
that I want to share with you. Do you know about animal chiropractors?
Wow. I mean, never thought about it, but now that you bring it up, I assume animals have just about anything that we have as humans, as far as in the medical world, close to it.
But this is like a
wow.
This is not quite medical.
Animal cracker. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, so these guys, this is an industry now. There's more than one guy doing it. There's Animal Cracker. There's, I don't know. Maybe it is just this one guy. Wow, this might be the best scam ever.
What? He's just out here cracking them.
Yeah, and there's no.
I need a chiropractor. So some of these horses are being treated better than me.
There are some pretty difficult noises to hear.
Okay, I'm gonna get up here.
Oh shit.
Now we're at Gentle Giant's Draft Horse Rescue, and this is how I put the bail.
What is he about to do to that donkey? Please don't tell me he's about to jump on the donkey.
I couldn't guess.
20 hand. We did Phantom last time I was here. Over 20 hands.
Oh, he's showing that's the big horses that he works on, but he's also working on little guys.
She's got a lower one on the lower left too. So come back around to the left, and you'll see right in here. So I have to go under here to get this spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to come to your side. We'll switch sides, Ava.
And then he'll start whispering, "Oh, good girl."
And so when we go down to the lower cervicals, we have to go C7, T1. We have to actually go into the shoulder blade here. And as I laterally flex, you'll see create a crease or a little furrow. And I'm going to keep bringing her over.
Oh, shit.
Bring her over. She's hesitant to that side because that's where it's stuck.
Well, because there's a fucking weirdo pulling on her face.
So now I'm underneath.
I'd be afraid somebody kick him in the nuts or something like.
Nope.
They can't get you from right there. That's a good position.
Oh, there it goes. I got it.
You could hear that click a little too. Didn't you hear that? There it goes.
Do you think the horse is ever shit when he hits the spot?
Let's see.
This is dangerous.
I want to see if we can hear the crack.
There it goes.
Ooh,
I think I heard it.
Barely.
I think I heard it.
That clicked a little too. Didn't you hear that?
I did hear that.
You're just cracking horses. Ooh.
He looks like Jeremy Wade from River Monsters.
How do you? I mean, I don't know. I guess you assume if you could do this to humans, you could do this to animals.
Right, right.
But apparently it really fucks people up, and there's actually a really big dark side to chiropractic.
You ever seen a chiropractor before, TaTa?
No, someone keeps telling me I should go to one.
What a
but now I don't
big fucking
know.
horse.
This is one of those topics that you don't really want to wade into because people get so amped up about it.
I mean, they're approved, right, by the FDA?
No, it's all fake.
But also, that
they're not
means
real
nothing.
doctors.
Well, no, FDA is what, for food?
Food and Drug Administration.
There's a video you might really like, Tim. There's this one
am
Australian chiropractor that was cracking babies.
Baby cracker.
Yeah, and he's
He's a baby
confronting on the
cracker.
news, and he has a full breakdown.
What? Yes.
He's
Yeah.
known as the baby cracker?
Yeah.
That was my.
He was really popular. I think it was called like Gonstead Chiropractic. I was in the community for a bit.
Oh, wow. Have you been to a chiropractor?
Yes.
How did you feel?
It didn't really help. I just thought it felt good.
It felt good, what, temporarily or like long
Yeah,
term?
because I got like in a small car accident and went, and it gave
It's a
some
Volkswagen
temporary,
Beetle.
Relief.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe like
Smart car.
chiropractor interview news, Gonstead.
Gunstead.
It's a particular practice,
Oh.
chiropractic.
Oh, some came up.
There's Palmer.
This guy?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, there's an interview of him on NBC News, and he is fucking sweating bullets.
You gotta crack that baby.
Aw.
Let the pelvis drop down a bit.
Baby has colic. That's a horse disease.
What's colic?
It's a horse disease.
Oh, man.
What's colic? I'll look that up real quick just to see if this is. I don't know if I spelled it right. What the heck is colic?
CO.
What the fuck?
No, colic is
owners.
COLIC.
Did y'all see that shit?
No, actually, no idea what you're talking about. What the hell? Hold on. All right, what's Cholik then?
That's
I thought I saw that. I thought it was spelled that way in the video.
Reading advertisements of slave owners seeking runaway slaves. They are definitely a somber reminder of how African Americans were seen nothing more than material possessions, understanding writing style and some vocabulary in the midst. Okay, so what is it?
That's nuts.
Colic seems to be correct.
Often troubled with colic. I assume that's. Oh wait, colic seems to be correct, but everything as regard to babies be blocked up or crying. So is it like a cough?
Okay, so
Colic
it can
seems like
either
it's a cough disease.
So it's two different things, close words. Though.
Oh, so this guy read the word spelled that way he was being a real pervert and reading slave journals.
Yeah.
What a fucking creep, by the way. First of all, those are personal.
And it had to be
They're not open.
It had to be the Pennsylvania Journal.
Damn, his name is Vaginal Safari.
Vaginal Safari. That's one of the greatest
Click on him.
usernames I've
What's
ever
his page like? What else is he posting
It's
about?
gotta be. What is this on Reddit?
Vaginal Safari.
It's about slave diseases.
Yo, what?
Japanese to English.
Are these his posts? Let's look at his posts first. Okay, Japanese to English. This foreign fax just came out of my fax machine. What does it mean? This was 4 years ago.
$1 million.
The internet is really a strange place.
Fallout 76. Oh, he's one of you.
Has the scavenging
He's one of your guys.
station been, for lack of a better word, scrapped? Yeah, this is a gamer.
He's from PA. Is this
he's
you?
from PA.
Dude, no.
Is this you?
Oh, shit, is
Posting
this
Japanese shit, video game stuff. I'm in Pennsylvania. What is this plan? Eastern PA? That's where you
He
live.
found a slave journal that originated in Pennsylvania. He's like, not saying that I agree with this shit, but I'm saying that it originated here
Yeah, I just
in
think it's pretty-
1764.
It's pretty interesting is all
I
I'm
just
saying.
thought it was interesting.
They
I
want to
was
do white
just
people jobs,
share.
but they don't want to hear white people talk. This guy's obsessed with bugs and black people.
This
What a
is so
creep.
you. Can a tenant sue his landlord for previously paid electric bills if Act 54 violation was discovered while leasing?
That's a question a loser would ask.
Yeah.
If you're in that situation to begin with, dude, you're a fucking loser.
Oh, he's in northeastern PA.
What's the word for someone who enjoys taking credit for things they had nothing to do with? That's something you'd post too.
Wow. And there was only one response to colic, and
Let's see what that should say.
just what the hell, man?
Abdominal
Okay.
pain.
So that's what colic is.
Okay.
And now
Drop this H.
That makes babies cry.
God.
The person that responded to him was called Platypus Keeper.
I hate it, man.
A meeting of the minds.
Colic is frequent, prolonged, and intense crying or fussiness in a healthy infant.
So it's if you have a big baby. That's it.
I was
Really?
a big baby.
No amount of consoling seems to bring any relief. Oh, so the baby's just freaking out at all times because it hates being alive. It didn't ask to be born, and now it's here, and it hates
It's
it.
like, oh, what the fuck?
I was in the softest material that mankind even knows, and now you're putting me in fucking cotton blend one.
I was so deep in the pussy, you have no idea.
I lived in pussy, dude.
I have no idea.
Now I have mittens so I don't scratch my face. This fucking sucks.
Yo, really? Like, when you think about a baby,
Being a
that's
baby
some shit.
fucking stinks, dude. I'd be pissed off too. I'm with the baby. I have colic. Okay, so this Melbourne chiropractor is trying to cure colic by cracking the babies.
Take that contact there like that. I have to, unfortunately, just extend her a little bit to get it in the right place.
Oh, shit.
This is child abuse. This is child abuse.
Darling. You'll stop. You'll stop. It could turn into a cry. It's alright, buddy. I won't hurt you.
An air freshener?
No.
It may clear it up.
There you go. That was a good one, wasn't
There
it?
you go. Don't know if his shirt needs to be off for it.
Give him a minute.
Right.
Yeah, why didn't you turn around and suck my willy, yeah?
An animal.
Why is the boy naked? Maybe because he had to do something else.
Cairo
Yeah, like
Wars.
suck his fucking dick
Yeah,
and
this is
lick his
seriously-
nips, dude. This guy's a pervert.
Cairo Wars might be one of the longest active conflicts on the planet right now. Like it's been uninterrupted since I guess like the 90s or 80s or wherever. But,
Cairo Wars.
But yeah, I guess. But
why are people against it? They just feel like it's breaking the human body down.
It's not real.
And it's not real.
Yeah, chiropractors aren't real.
There's no evidence.
That's like private practice and all that.
Yeah,
shit,
this guy's a fucking quack.
You know how they go by doctor? It's just because they
Mhm.
have a doctorate in. They're not a medical doctor.
What are they a
They have
doctor?
A doctorate in chiropractic.
Not because they're MD.
They're not MDs.
But a doctorate. That's still the same level of like.
Yeah, but it's not a medical
education.
But
no, it's not.
chiropractor school is 4 years.
Okay. Yeah, but you don't have to learn anything else. You don't have to go inside of anything. You only have to touch them from the outside, and that's only like what 40% of the body.
I don't know the math.
I think they go to the perfect amount of school, but the people who are against Cairo are really against it, and they're ready for battle at any given time.
Oh shit! There's some wars out there I didn't know existed.
Oh yeah, it's all on site. The Cairo wars are pretty fucking nasty, man.
What?
They have those robot dogs that shoot guns.
Shit, I'm about to say there's some other shit.
This one right
I
here?
done ended up
This
into a war by accident.
Yeah, no.
Dr. Ian grilled on national TV.
There's the anti-Cairo people who are seriously like ready to throw down at any given time, and then the pro-chiropractor people are just like, I went a couple times and I felt okay afterwards, and those two people are locked in like mortal combat.
You're not a real doctor if you go doctor first name.
Might just change your mind. Before we
It's
meet
Dr.
him,
Ian.
let's take a look at that confronting video that sparked all the controversy.
Take that contact there like that.
Oh,
I have to, unfortunately, just extend her a little
Dang,
bit.
that's hard to watch.
Get it in the right place. That's why.
Oh,
That's terrible.
fuck.
Their bones aren't even hard yet. How was there something hard enough to crack inside the body?
Jesus Christ.
They got fish bones. They are.
Treating colic, the baby wasn't crying when he cracked it.
Yeah, it didn't really hurt.
Now, if that
It
baby
didn't
grow
really
up
hurt.
looking like the hunchback of Notre
Yeah, that
Dame.
baby can't lift his head up.
Killed him.
Dead baby.
Chiropractor Dr. Ian Rossborough has faced widespread condemnation from the medical profession for his treatment of baby Millicent, and he joins
Millicent.
us now. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you.
Now, can you understand why there's been such an outcry over this video? It's hard to watch.
Yeah, look, I understand that
Oh my God. It has been a rough week for Dr. Ian.
Yo, he ain't sleeping 6 days, yo.
Is there a Las Vegas in Australia?
before. He's definitely could be confronting. It's hard for me because I've been doing this for 20 years, and I know what it felt like at the end of my finger. It's just a very gentle finger pad touch, and there's not much depth involved. But yeah, I can definitely appreciate that when you look at it visually, it could be confronting.
I mean, medical doctors have dubbed
Sweating.
your video eye-watering, incredibly dangerous.
He needs some
They
water.
cranked the heat in the studio for him.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you guys for having me on, to give me an opportunity to, like the baby comes in with a diagnosis of colic, and then we set about treating colic. We don't have an actual, it's not like medicine where you have a symptom plus a symptom equals colic, and then there's a
baby just needs
medication to
some
treat
milk.
the colic. There's no colic bone. There's no part of the spine that's directly related to colic. What we do when a sick person comes to us of any age is look at their whole health picture and ask, what can we do? What can we do to help? What part of this problem is for us? And in her case...
Dude, I like that he said it's not like medicine. That was how
I'm
he
just cracking
started.
backs.
He
I'm
said,
cracking
"It's
baby
not- yeah."
backs.
He said, crack your knuckles right now. Doesn't that feel nice? I risked my case.
Baby had a very specific problem in her spine that was causing her a lot of distress and a lot of pain.
So what, though, evidence do you have to suggest that helped with her colic? Because the head of the AMA in
That's what I wanna
Victoria,
know.
Dr. Tony Barton, he says that there's
Back
no
to
evidence
Tony
that sort of
Barton.
spinal manipulation on a newborn is going to help colic. And he says, he's a doctor who's got 30 years experience. That
He said, bitch, you got 10 more years on that one.
I'm
So
not
what
an
you say?
expert
That big
at all,
gulp.
but I'm
And he
aware,
will bust your
and
ass.
I'm quite shocked seeing that.
The baby peed on him.
Well, I've got 30 years or more in the health profession too. I was in the hospital system for 12 years.
The health profession. I've been medicine adjacent for 30 years myself.
You know, I wasn't just out here. I ain't just get here.
You know, I'm something of a health practitioner myself then.
Wow, this is interesting.
I worked at a drugstore as a boy.
20 years dedicating all day, every day to assessing and correcting the spine.
Damn.
That's my specialty area. That's all I do. And
what was the outcome with this guy? Yeah, that's it. That's it, and that's all.
He is sweating bullets.
I believe that the practice is still going, but he's not on YouTube anymore. He was one of the biggest accounts in
cracking.
In cracking, yeah.
In the crack scene.
For all
in
the
crack
addicts.
Yeah, he was the shit.
Damn. And then
in the crack hood.
And then obviously he was taken down. That made way for the ring dinger.
Dr. Gregory Johnson.
Damn, speak his name, dude.
Wow, you know what's funny?
I'm in the community.
Have you ever seen Rob crack his own neck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
He gets both hands on his
I
head
hate it.
and like crack.
I'm actually very anti-chiropractic.
Oh shit!
No, I don't like him.
I started a big
I
fight
never
with my
had
dad's brother.
Oh,
I don't have a dog in the race, and I don't want to talk about it online.
you've had your back cracked?
I have. I had a bicycle accident. I got hit by a taxi, and I got cracked as part of my
on the bike
physical recovery.
You were hit by a taxi?
Yeah. I bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Wow, so sad it made me sneeze. Thank you.
But I got cracked and I liked it, and I would consider doing it again. But also
You
at the same
liked
time, I
it?
think it's fake. Or
You think it's some bullshit?
I think there's two kinds of chiropractic. I'm not getting involved in this fucking argument, dude. It's like,
I wonder if it can help with arthritis.
Well, actually, Tim, there are two kinds of chiropractic.
Yeah, there's the listen.
I wonder if it's safe for
so there's the
arthritis.
there's the guys that go, what hurts, and then they crack it, and you go, okay, that kind of helped. And then there's the guys that are like, you have digestional issues. Let me wiggle your toes for a little while, and it might help.
And you just fart.
And you
or
go,
some shit.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't know,
shit.
man.
That's cool because I honestly, when I do sit-ups, I fart.
Yeah, you're chiropracting yourself, basically.
Yeah. And that's just me crunching my abs.
Damn.
You know, and then sometimes just, oopsie. Oopsie.
Well, gang, we need to take a break for a minute and hop over to our Patreon. It's patreon.com/Tim Butterly. I'm dragging a story out of TaTa that I think might be the funniest thing that I've ever heard. And I'm putting the pressure on her now because she said it wasn't fit for public consumption. It's so stupid. It's the stupidest, funniest thing that anyway, I'm going to beg her to share it with us.
Yeah. Look at him.
And
the white man who worse than me. And it works. Like, nah.
TaTa, you are so incredible, and I want to thank you for spending
you're
some
great.
time with
You
us
have a
today.
cool, fun show.
Tell them where to find you online and follow you and stuff.
TaTa Sherise on Instagram, Girls Got Giggle podcast on YouTube, TaTa Sherise on YouTube, TaTA Sherise, but I'm sure they'll spell it right in the description.
We'll link it.
Because they're smart.
That's not true, but we will.
They're smart enough to not live off the grid right
For
now.
No, show us what we're working on. Oh no, the worst she could say is no.
The worst thing she could say is
shit.
no.
Oh God, no.
Oh, you drew the guy. Oh,
that really was my first kiss.
man.
My first kiss was identical to that.
Damn.
And I'll never forgive them.
And hopefully someone find this guy. I want to help him.
I want to kiss him.
Yeah, we'll just give him a big old wet one. I'll go tongue first time. I'm not scared.
I wiggle my breast for him or something. You know.
Yeah, me too.
He just need to loosen up.
I would
That's
have,
it.
I
He
guess
just
a
need
beer
to.
with
He
him.
need to loosen up.
Let's get this guy on the show.
I play Halo with him. All right, gang. Thank you so much. We'll see you over there.
Bye.